guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time visiting my channel, my name is Felix. I'm a YouTube content creator from Indonesia. Today I'm going to continue Call Me ARJ's Ultra Vegito God Killer series. After Vegito is on the bye-bye mode, like in the cave, almost gonna be killed, like it's basically like the ant lion trap where he can't go anywhere. Maybe he can instant transmission, but using or facing two angels with an mastered ultra instinct form, I don't believe he has the luxury to teleport out utilizing ultra instinct. Or if he fights using his feet, I don't know, will it really work out having cut off one arm? But the title spoils us this. Ultra Vegito kills two angels in one move, killing two angels. So Vegito is not cornered, but then he cornered the two angels by successfully killing two angels with a single swoop move. So I'm really curious about this. So without further ado, let's just jump in, guys, and let's just check it out. Let's go, let's check, let's react. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
So last time on Dragon Ball Super, Ultra Vegito had killed Sidra,
Yeah, I
but
have
immediately
killed
then found
Frieza, and he almost killed Mahito, but then it is freed by
himself on the back
Angels
foot
of Universe
after
10.
Kusu, the Angel of Universe 10, suddenly arrived and cut off his arm, leading to the now heavily damaged Vegito,
now Vegito
to
is
run
shocked.
to a nearby.
By the way, seeing this face, I gotta remember of, you know what? I gotta remember of Zamasu's face in the sky. Like not the merch Zamasu, but I mean like the not the merch Zamasu with the halo, but when after he has absorbed, he has covered all the universe, covered all the planet, using Zamasu shadow, the green thing, where then he is then defeated by Zeno erasing all the planet. Like that is the typical face I see. Even Kusu, like this is not the face of an angel. Like I mean, if we're looking this, like Vegeta is more of a, is in this case like killing, right? But if you see this, like I will directly say like Ultra Vegito is a nice guy. See how evil look is this. This is just like Zamasu.
Planet only for him to be found instantly.
Yep.
And now in today's manga,
Don't
with just
underestimate
one
me.
arm drained of energy and with severe blood loss, we'll find out just what Ultra Vegito is truly capable of. But before
yeah, because previously we only see like Ultra Vegito can kill the God of Destruction's angel with ease, but we'll see once again at this level of a skill, Ultra Vegito is finally pushed to the limits, and you know every time Saiyans push to the limits, what's happened? And the one you push this time, two angels, is Ultra Vegito, no less. It's not only Goku that you push, it's not on Vegeta, but it's the combination of both. You severely damage him, you push him to the edge, and you will get what you deserve.
Before we begin, join the now over 900 members on our Patreon, where they see daily exclusive early previews of the Ultra Vegito story, discuss and contribute to its narrative, and even in higher tiers, get to see the next parts to the story early. Yes, the next
Ultra Vegito Part 11 and Part 12 is already available. Early releases.
Chapter to this story is already up there.
It's already in the PNG.
We speak.
Wow.
Click the link in the description if interested, and enjoy.
It is really cool. Arch's offer, guys. Wow. If you like his content, you need to check him out. I can't do that because I'm doing a reaction. I won't spoil the fun for Arch's Patreon, because yeah, if I will pay, then I will like release it earlier, and I will like, even if my viewer is not big, but I don't want to ruin Arch's creation. I just want to follow it and just want to support him and gaining him more viewers, and not disturbing by watching first and reacting it soon and reacting it even before he uploaded to YouTube. But let's just continue.
News of Ultra Vegito standing in fear, still only with one arm leaking blood even as we speak, and behind him the same dual angels who have just inexplicably hunted him down even in the darkest of caves.
Yep.
But soon the fear and panic of Vegito's face switches back to anger and annoyance at the situation as he thinks to himself, I was kidding myself if I thought I could outrun two angels. Each of their staffs can probably tell where I am at any given moment. I can't lie. This is bad. With my energy this low, coupled with the blood loss, I'm completely outmatched.
What will Vegito
There's
do?
only one way out of this. And having thought this, to our surprise as an audience, within Vegito's last remaining arm, a shining ball of energy begins to form in the palm of his hand.
What key? He uses what ball key?
And just like that, Vegito suddenly throws a noticeably unimpressive beam of energy seemingly straight at the angel.
Man, like I mean, both Mojito and like Kusu in a Master Ultra Instinct wouldn't get hit by that, right?
But surely, this couldn't be what he meant as a way out. Similarly, the petite angel Kusu watches on with a truly conceited smirk as she stares at the oncoming beam and comments, well, Mojito, would you look at that? How far the mighty have fallen. Does he really think that level of attack will do anything to us? How pointless.
Oh, okay, as usual. It's not for attacking you guys, but it's for something else.
But to the shock of both the angel and us.
It's not to attack them both, but I'm just curious. Just now, like I thought, like, okay, it's too weak. Is Vegito that desperate? But even if he's desperate, the only thing I thought just now, like he will attack it to make him focus on other areas and then instant transmission. I think getting out of this cave at least or something, but because I know for a fact Goku and Vegeta has a lot of experience, I will know for a fact that they both will know inside of Vegito that whatever they do, if they do not use high caliber, high standard of attack, they won't budge against Mojito and Kusu.
The beam suddenly shifts directions mid-flight, shooting instead straight into the air, missing the confused angels by mere
They will
inches.
crush the cave, I
At
think.
first, Kusu remains suspicious, commenting, "That sly Saiyan. Mojito, stay on guard. He's probably planning to attack us from the front now." But unexpectedly, the beam
crushing
hits
the
ceiling of the cave with impact, instantly breaking apart the very foundations of what held the cave together. What the? No, Mojito!
Okay. Ultra Vegeta want to crush Mojito and Kusu because they're in the cave. Okay, he's flying, okay.
But in the darkness of the cave, the entire structure then
it's falling around, and I think from the sign you can see Ultra Vegito either is flying away or utilizing instant transmission.
collapse on top of the divine creatures. As Vegito shoots out at the last second with speed, his two fingers now placed on his forehead, ready to do only one.
Instant transmission. Okay, I get it now. I can guess. This time I am right. He's crushing the ceiling to make rocks falling to Mojito and Kusu, and then he will do instant transmission to get out of this cave.
Thing, as he thinks, got him.
He need to go to some place.
That should
slow them down.
Just enough for me to get my arm back and leave this damn universe.
Okay.
I just need to remember where that arm.
He will instant transmission directly to the arm, and then he will leave this universe for a while to heal and everything. I think to find sense beams.
There should still be some energy traces left over there. Now, as his body begins to vanish, Vegito yells out, "Got it! It's still over there!"
He got it.
Thank God those damn angels left it alone. And Just like
okay,
that,
he instant
Ultra
transmission.
Vegito appears instantly back in the emptiness of space.
He will
now
get
right next to his severed arm.
he will get
yelling
the
out,
arms.
"There you are, little buddy! Give me those rings!" As Vegito reaches towards them, a smile appears across the Saiyan's face as he realizes, without any oxygen in space, my arm is still in perfect condition.
Okay.
All I have to do is get this to someone fast, and I can reattach it in no time.
Oh, but there is something I think been done by Mojito and Kuzo. It's not that simple. They just left it, or else they are dumb enough.
Suddenly, in the classic style of Vegito's turmoil-filled life, he suddenly notices something behind him.
Oh, or the angels already arrived. The angels really left it, but the angels already arrived from the cave.
Something not animate, but dangerous nevertheless. What? And to his and our shock, right below Vegito, as if following him, is a massive beam of energy. Enough to vaporize anyone.
Okay, it's the energy beam of Mojito and Kuzo.
Barely any time though, as the key beam becomes so close, it is now near undodgeable in Vegito's current state, as his entire body soon now becomes engulfed in the light, only leaving him to mutter helplessly, "No, where is this coming
It's from Kuzo and Mojito, I think.
And just like that, Vegito is completely trapped as the blast covers his entire body. Not exploding, but instead shooting past him as if Vegito wasn't even the primary target.
Yeah, why? What?
As the beam eventually leaves the vicinity into the depths of space, Vegito slowly moves his arm from covering his face. He's now slightly more damaged than before, but hardly near death, as expected. As he comments, "It's over. That was all. Maybe I've overestimated these damn angels. They might have been weakened just as much as I have after all this time. That attack was pathetic. But regardless, I'm still getting my arm first and..."
Okay, what?
But soon, the real aim of
the aim is to the hands of Ultra
blast is
Vegito.
revealed.
Is not to crush Ultra Vegito, but the aim of the blast is to crush the hands of Ultra Vegito.
As not even a trace of Vegito's severed arm remains.
Yeah.
Now having been completely
reduced
to nothing but dust, including the many rings.
Yeah, including the time
that
rings.
were on them too.
Wow.
How dare you!
It's just one arm, and just how many rings are left in Vegito's right arm? The left arm is completely gone to nothingness.
Immediately causing the few Saiyans to roar in unkempt rage. His plans and hopes to regain his limb now completely shattered, and because of a stray energy blast. But soon, some common sense comes back to Vegito as he looks down at the planet below, realizing it's the exact direction the beam came from. For a moment, he thinks in his mind silently, It couldn't be the angels. They couldn't have freed themselves so fast.
Okay.
There's nothing down there.
Okay, so who is the attacker?
Who could have done this?
Who could attack
But
us?
as Vegito looks down and the scene begins to zoom in, his worst fears are brought to light, and from the surface of the planet, exactly where the beam had come from, lay two familiar figures.
Two angels. The two.
Two figures who only bring back fury to Vegito's heart, knowing the gods had robbed him once more of his happiness, as he grumbles internally, You damn angels! I may have lost my arm, but I promise you will lose everything in return. No matter what depths I have to fall. But standing tall on the surface of the planet, just to confirm Vegito's eyesight, is Mojito
And
with a
Kusu.
smirk and his arm outreached, and his palm still smoking from where he had just been the one
so
to blast
the
that
one who
earlier
blessed
TB.
the one who
As
blessed
the equally
is
smiling
Mojito.
Kusu comments next to him, "Nice shot, brother. You haven't lost your touch at all. Just look at his face. The fool should know by now. He's not going anywhere as long as we're around. Wherever he goes, wherever he hides, he will never stand a chance against us.
Okay.
Let alone father, with him being a cripple now.
Okay.
Poor mortal." While Mojito adds on, "It's true. This Vegito's power was overwhelming before. But with the energy he's wasted so far, and with just one arm, he's back to being nothing more than a Universe 7 lowlife. It's a shame we had to destroy a time ring, but robbing this demon of one of his limbs is priceless."
Okay.
Kusu, though,
What
being the
will
older sister
Vegito
and
do?
wiser, then responds cautiously,
What
but
Vegito
still
will
with a
do?
smile. "It may be true he's significantly weaker now, but don't let your guard down, Mojito.
He will
You
not.
know he's been holding back, right? This form he's been using against you is not what he used against Lord Romshi and the Supreme Kais. I watched it all go down on my staff. He'll be down here soon to face us at his full power. I'm sure of it.
Okay.
We can just wait here. He won't run. Not now that we've hurt his fragile."
Hey, okay, he is mad.
Huh?
Oh,
Which
Mojito don't
immediately
know.
piques Mojito's concern
Mojito don't
as
know
he
about the
softly
forms, I
queries
think.
back. This isn't his final form. What has he been hiding?
Okay.
And so be it. I don't even need a second arm to
To
destroy
destroy
you,
you,
brats. As instantly, just as Kusu had worried,
Yep.
Ultra Vegito finally
Utilizing
decides
the
enough is enough
full power.
and powers up to his Ultra form, combining Goku's mastered Ultra Instinct and Vegeta's perfected Ultra Ego. Losing his eyebrows, gaining dark purple hair down the sides of his locks, and now dark black flames that burst forth
Okay.
from his
Mastered
body.
Ultra Instinct
Now
and
from above,
Ultra Ego.
looking down on the planet, ironically like a god himself, he opens his palm towards the planet and thinks, "It hurts me deeply to do what a god of destruction does, especially emulating exactly what Sidra did to me. But this is the only fitting way to end this.
Hey.
The perfect,
Ironic
ironic
angel
ending
for
for
two
two
pathetic
pathetic
angels.
angels who think they know my every move." And with a
Okay, what will Vegeta? So he will use a hakai, from above. Then yeah, and he will utilize Mastered Ultra Instinct as well.
the
So
commanding
let's see.
look and voice, he then shouts down,
He will use a
"I hope you damn angels are enjoying it down there, because you will not be
Believe it.
leaving. You took everything from me and now found a way
To
to
take
take
even
even
more.
more. Well played.
Okay.
But the winner here
He
will
will use a
always be
Hakai. He
me."
will use a hakai.
As from the depths of space, way above the mystery planet, Ultra Vegito
He will use
instantly
Hakai.
powers up a humongous ball of
Ooh,
Hakai
okay,
energy
yeah.
that begins to dwarf even his own body, and can be used only to perform one action.
To crush the two
What?
angels.
Mojito, up there!
Oh,
Which
they're shocked.
ultimately
They're
strikes fear
shocked to
even into
Kusu.
the once confident Kusu, as she realizes
is
what this
afraid.
looks like and comments, he wouldn't. Is he planning to erase
The
this
entire
entire planet and every mortal on it just to get rid of us?
Yeah.
Surely not, Mojito. But Mojito, who knows Vegito's motives well, remains completely calm.
Mojito says like, oh, I know that he will not crush the mortal.
His sister. It's a bluff,
Kusu.
Kusu. This mortal just screamed and yelled at Lord Sidra for erasing
Basil's
Basil's
plan.
planet just to get him. His very goal is to punish us gods forever ruling
Not to kill the mortal.
and choosing which mortals live and die in our universe. So I can assure you, there isn't even a chance he would do the same for the sake of us. That is, of course, unless he wants to become the very thing he hates.
Oh, if he wants to become the very thing he hates, which is the gods.
It's an impossibility. Just look around. All this life.
Oh, he is gone.
Wait. But suddenly, something dawns on Mojito as he looks around side to side on
He's
the planet
gone.
and finally notices the very first observation made when Vegito landed on this planet. There is no life force on this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bye bye. Mojito said like, oh, he won't dare because there is a mortal living, blah blah blah. But remember, I just realized after Arj said, this planet has no mortals whatsoever. This planet only have rocks. So like Vegeta will crush this planet entirely just because he will not become like the gods. Because this planet is only rocks and there is no even a single creature that we will kill using this hakai technique. So the only one in here who will be crushed to bits is only Mojito and Kusu, because this planet isn't having zero mortal.
This chunk of rock, nothing
Is
but empty landscape.
yeah.
Kusu,
Kusu and
I may
I may have a mistake here. Kusu and Mojito may have made a mistake because they thought that there is a mortal, but there isn't.
have made a mistake here. While the equally paralyzing
Kusu is
fierce
shocked.
sister mumbles back, "No, don't tell me.
He
Don't tell me he
planned
planned
this.
this. Did he lure us here, or did we force him down here? Mojito, who is this mortal?
Hey. No.
I am the God Killer."
Oh my god. So finally he said, I am the god
And with the
killer.
most ferocious yell Ultra Vegito has ever given
Because
in
he is
history,
man.
he screams with
He
a one-handed
is man.
hakai that looks almost like a throwback to Team Gohan's one-handed Kamehameha. Just
Yeah,
so
Team
that on
Gohan of himself.
the surface, the massive hakai, which is instantly to the feet
Now
of
he will
Goku
crush
Vegeta.
the two angels.
So
Yeah?
fast that Ultra Instinct or not, there was no dodging or
They
escaping
cannot
this
escape
and
because
the
it's too
destructive
fast
energy
and it's
rips
too
through the
close.
entire landscape, making the two angels now appear like mere ants before it. In a fruitless effort, Mojito turns his back to attempt to fly off at full speed, yelling, "Kusu, run! We have to make it off here now!" But the wise young girl knows only to reply, "No, it's over, dear brother."
He knows. He knows. Okay, been erased now.
As just like
Destructed
that, as if
Hakai.
frozen in time, a testament to just how fast Ultra Vegito performed his planetary level Hakai, both Kusu and
Vegito is now
Mojito
erased.
returned to dust, erased forever and never to be
Okay.
seen again.
Wow.
Brother and sister,
Now
just
gone,
two more
man.
gods to fall to Ultra
Wow.
Vegito's wrath.
Now gone. Ultra Vegeta
For
successful.
a moment,
With just one hand in the edge, he
the
can
once
still.
peaceful but empty planet remains whole.
Now,
Until
this is
suddenly,
like a flashback to Namek.
just like that,
Boom.
it too completely vanishes from the universe, along with its only two inhabitants.
Which is the
As the
angels.
debris and dust of the planet floats off into the never-ending abyss of space, Ultra Vegito stands above, watching coldly as he comments, That was embarrassing. How could two lowly angels like that cause me this many problems?
Yeah.
I don't care, I haven't rested since training that year with Gogeta. They took my damn
He will
arm!
like directly.
No control over Whis' staff to be able to heal myself. When these things happen, I'm on my own. Now what the hell do I do?
This is the thing that I'm really curious now. Like, what will he do now?
And without saying a word more of his plan, if any, he uses his remaining time rings with the last of his power and reaches out his hand yelling, "Take me back to
Universe 7.
the Universe 7! Then opening a massive portal once again to
Okay, using his...
another random timeline. At least assured to be in his own universe.
Yeah, he will like take me back to Universe 7. So he will go to Universe 7 and he will like can use his sense beams or
Could
something.
this be back to Gogeta to check on what happened with Beerus and Whis? Or something else?
Oh.
Even Ultra Vegito couldn't know. And
Wait, under Universe 7, besides Gogeta is what? Dragon Ball Super Heroes? Super Dragon Ball Heroes? Even though I don't know, I haven't watched it all, but I know about the like, with like, the other, like the first episode or something. But let's see.
We see just the last part of Vegito's leg
Okay.
as he enters
What Universe 7 he will enter now?
And on
He
the
will
other
arrive in
side,
what?
Ultra Vegito finally leaves the portal.
In a room?
Confused as normal, as he seems to enter unfamiliar territory.
A
He's
tree?
within a cave, but there are remnants of technology all around him. As he looks around, he thinks to himself, "What is this? These time rings must have malfunctioned.
Malfunctioned.
I said Universe 7, but this looks nothing like what I'm used to.
What Universe
Is this
7?
some kind of far future?"
Far future.
But soon we see a look from the outside. The surroundings sure do look like Earth. But interestingly, the cave Vegito is in also seems familiar
What?
to any OG Dragon Ball Z
OG?
fans.
Dragon Ball Z?
I need to get away from...
Androids! This is... Oh my god, this is the cave. This is Dr. Zero. He is arriving in the Android saga with Dr. Zero.
Those fools. I need
I need 17 and 18.
17 and 18. As shockingly,
Oh.
we then see a damaged Dr. Giro,
Dr. Zero.
aka Android 20, running frantically towards a large metal.
This is where like Vegeta and Goku or Vegeta has just crushed Android 16 and Dr. Zero or Android 20 as we know it by then is like running away from the Z fighters. I think that's the scene.
Soon,
This is his hideout.
he reaches it and looks up saying, "Ah, finally it's here, my lab." Before then punching in a
And I think Gogeta will like frantically make Dr. Zero fix his arm and everything.
complex and
Let's see.
encrypted code into the door reader, which automatically then finally opens the laboratory door wide open as he yells, "Here we go, I'm almost there.
Okay.
I win this
I win this time,
time,
Goku.
Goku." As the elderly android then enters excitedly into his lab and immediately begins to think on his next steps, saying, "Right, they shouldn't be able to find my lab
Left
for
for
a
a while.
while. As
But Vegito
long
can
as I
find your
remain
lab,
quiet,
Miss Dr. Zero.
I can make the necessary adjustments to
To
activate
activate
17 and
18.
18. They will be more than enough. No need to activate 16 just yet.
Oh,
He is still completely
untested. Oh yeah. Oh no, wait, not 16. 16's the one to face become friends with Gohan. 10 Gohan. I think Android 19. If
His
I'm mistaken, I
power
forgot.
could prove too strong to control anyway. All I need to do first is...
All I need to do first is like you are crushed by Vegeta.
What? Who goes there? But suddenly,
It's
as
Vegito.
Dr. Giro thinks, the heightened senses of the android suddenly detect the slight movements of someone nearby.
There is Ultra Vegeta.
As shockingly, Dr. Giro then turns around and sees none other than Ultra Vegeta standing facing
Which he don't know that is Goku and
him
Vegeta.
unflinchingly, still leaking blood onto the floor as Giro yells, What is the meaning of this? Who are you?
Why?
While Ultra Vegito remains deathly silent.
Hey.
At least for now.
Hey.
But that
I think this will be interesting because I don't know if Ultra Vegito is this maniac. I mean, like maniac in the sense that like yeah, positively maniac. Like I mean, it's not like Goku or it's not like Vegeta. It's already been psychology tested with the gods. I think he will be okay. Even if he loses his arm, he will force Zero to make a mechanic android arm or something to attach and to fix his arm back. I mean, yeah, basically he will do that at least when he fights a god. He will get two arms back, even though one is his original and one is like mechanic android arm or something. And he will also, I think, ask Zero to create tons of technology to help him. At least the one, and I'm positive, is about the arm. He will make a mechanic arm, android mechanic arm, to help him. I think at least that, but let's just see. Or food, or he will force Zero to give food, or what. And if this is like really the Universe 7 in Dragon Ball Z timeline, there's still Bulma Chi-Chi, so I think he can ask for Sensa Beams and he can like eat first or something, or train in hyperbolic time chamber once again, or what. Let's just see and check it out later on.
That's it for today's video,
But
guys.
for
If you
me,
made it
this
this
is
far,
really,
leave me a
really
hashtag
interesting.
Android in the
Android.
comments down below.
Yeah.
And let me know if you had any idea this is where Vegito would head next.
Yeah, I don't know, but the thing I know is he will use Dr. Zero's ability to, I don't know, at least arms. I don't know, will he allow like Dr. Zero to do operating on his full body so he will be like an android saiyan? I don't think so. Vegito is too egoistic to like, or is he will open up a lot of flow movement if Arch will create a story. Will he will be operated like 2 days or something, and Zero will put an explosives inside his digestive system or something. I think it will be too risky. I think at least the one thing he will allow Zero to do is to make a mechanic arm at least. But let's just see on the next episode. But so far so good, man. I mean, like I really love Arch's creation, this plot, his storyline. It's never can be predictable, although if we somewhat can predict, but it's still interestingly intense. It's interestingly amazing from the art style, from the frequency he uploads now, like the plot wise, and it's just amazing. Even though I kind of missed VE, I kind of missed the Arch series. I mean, like the Arch with Raditz, yeah, the GR or something. I forgot. The Raditz arc. I kind of missed that, but yeah, I think people love this series more. I don't know when will the series ends, but yeah, I hope sometime later we can see also VE and we can also see the Reddit's arc, because yeah, that is also interesting. But now I think we'll just end it here. Thank you so much, guys, and we'll meet again in the next video. Bye.